maximum effort. What's going on, everybody? The Poppin' Couple back at it again with another video. Today we will be doing our NYCC unboxing. So let's get started. Up first.
Can we start with her?
Why not?
Okay. Tiffany. Alright, so I've always seen Tiffany in the stores, but without like the blood on her. And he showed me on what is it called, the app? Stashpedia of her with the blood on her. Oh my god, I fell in love. So I have not wanted any other Tiffany but the blood one. So when we went to Comic-Con, it is in the video, our first video. When we went to Comic-Con and their guy told us that they had the chase of her with the blood splatter, I went crazy. So yeah, Tiffany.
That's an example of collecting what we like, because we know she doesn't go for a lot, and some people are really big on chases that cost a lot. But you like what you like, and you get what you like. So she saw Tiffany, and as you saw in the video, we were kind of comparing, because the blood splatter was different on most of them, right?
I think every single one has a different blood splatter.
Yeah,
that's pretty freaking cool.
And this one probably had like the best, you would say?
Yeah. There was like this little mark on, I actually don't even see it anymore, maybe because I stare at her so much. There was this mark on her dress that you saw on every single one, and this blood splatter kind of like covered it up the most. So I guess it covered up so well that I can't find it anymore.
I like to take an apology for that. I got her really picky at looking at Pops.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, now when she looks at Pops, and she needs to make sure that there is no type of defect, paint malfunction, or whatever the case.
My OCD is on another level now.
Because before she used to just look at him and be like, oh, this is so nice. But now, like, what was it, a Merida?
Oh my god, I have yet to find a good Merida. Merida from Brave, Disney's Brave. You know how like she holds a bow like that? Her hand is, the paint is always smushed onto, like drips onto the bow. It looks so, it makes me mad. I'm so sorry. Because I love Merida, like her hair is like so frizzy and I think she's so cute. But like whenever she has the bow, I see the hand and I'm no longer interested.
So yeah. That's been a big deal breaker for her. But I'm glad she was able to find her chase because she was ecstatic. Not as ecstatic as you'll see her later on in the video, but very ecstatic nevertheless. And then when she saw the back, oh, that was it for her.
Oh yeah, because like the back has Tiffany from the movie. Like it's so freaking cool. I haven't seen a Pop that has had the actual like picture of the Pop from wherever they came from before. Usually it has like other collectibles on the back, like Pegasus. But back to Tiffany. Yeah, so like I thought it was really cool. The Bride of Chucky, Tiffany, love her. That's all.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, so we got that. Next on my list, so now basically I'm kind of just looking to complete my Batman set. So this year in Comic-Con, I didn't really go for like the crazy chases or the crazy grail. Well, to me these are grails because it's what I love the most. So I got the first Batman.
Another Batman for his collection of Batman.
How can you go wrong with Batman? Like, this is all, like, I couldn't find a good mock of this one, but at one of the booths I was able to find one, so it was really cool. So I said, why not just kind of go Batman crazy? And I did, so yeah. Batman.
Not as much as I had to say about this.
Sorry, Deadpool.
Okay, so back to me. Another crazy female for the records. Harley Quinn. I love every Harley Quinn possible, but like I just love like that she's in like a little dress and she like has her hammer thrown over her shoulder. It is so cool. I actually bought this costume for myself a couple years back. It came out terrible, but still this is something I'm like trying to strive to meet. Like she's so pretty. Look how pretty she is. I just love how they like reach the details of like the blushing on her face. Her eyeshadow is like perfect. I was very surprised to see that the paint wasn't that messed up on her dress. Usually, like, the dress, since, like, it has, like, a bunch of texture, usually, like, it'll drip onto, like, the white portion or the red portion, but no, it's pretty good. And he actually got it for me, because, like, he went to Comic-Con one day before I did, because, like, I had school and whatever, but, like, he came home and surprised me with this, and I was, like, very happy. I was ecstatic. I was like, yeah, look how cute.
Yeah, because what was it? We also do have the Batman from Arkham Asylum, which is, I think, was one of the best Harley Quinns that they've done, considering. So
Yeah.
I was happy to get that for her. She wasn't expecting it. So next on the list, we have yet another Batman. Earth One
Surprise.
Batman. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think Comic-Con has the best deals if you're looking to complete any type of character or set. You can get a really good price on a lot of them. I mean, some of them did have some defects. I mean, there's a little bit of window defect on this pop box, but I mean, I'm not really too crazy about that. I mean, I'm gonna probably end up displaying it outside the box anyway. So I said, why not go for something that was really cool? So yeah, got me another Batman.
Oh, we're stay. Okay. All right, so we'll go with Q-Fig. You know, like, since I already went with Harley Quinn, might as well introduce the Joker. So this Joker, we at Comic-Con, we did go over a lot of booths that had Q-Figs, and he bought a few, so we will be talking about all of them. But I personally wanted him to get this one. It's just really cool that they have, like, just you could just picture who the Joker is. Like, if you've never seen if, like, somebody was clueless, they didn't know who the Joker was, just, like, the setting they surrounded him by, like, just tells you that he is a crazy psychopath that, like, is freaking amazing to watch. And I just really think it was really cool how they have, like, like, floating all around him. They have one of his Joker, like, one of the, like, clown teeth on the floor. Well, actually, two of them. Hey, he's just, like,
Yeah, like I said, we kind of, it's gonna be more than just pops that we collect. Like I said, we're into the statues and we're also into Q-Figs. When I saw Q-Figs, I definitely fell in love with them. I know they're a little bit older and they've been a while since people probably even collect them, but they were really cool. So we definitely wanted to get that in, so we did. Next on the list, all right. So this one that I'm gonna talk about, I want to thank my buddy from Walgreens. I'm not gonna disclose who you are. I don't know if I should, but this was during the whole crazy Target Con that kind of went on while New York City Comic Con was going on. I guess they decided that they want to make things very difficult for us this year. So why not have two cons kind of going on? But I got the Venomized Loki. Now, this pop is awesome. This is from the Venomized series since the Venom movie came out. And this is Loki pretty much taken over by the symbiote. And I think this is amazing. I know a lot of people have done unboxings with them, being able to see the staff also has been taken over by the symbiote.
heavy.
Yeah, it has a decent weight to it, which is actually pretty cool. I had to make sure it went in this pop protector because it's very hard to get. So I definitely want to thank him so much for picking that up for me. He really didn't have to. He picked up a second and said, hey, do you want it? I said, why not? So I definitely want to thank him for that. It was a great pickup. I'm glad I was able to get it. So, yeah. Venomized Loki.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's her first time seeing it, so that's why she's very intrigued by it.
I would not have, like, pictured Venom and Loki put together, but, the mind of the pop makers, they just kind of are all over the place.
I mean, if you kind of look, for some that don't know, there are comics about this series, so people were really confused as to why there's a Venomized series. There are actual comics about these characters, and as you can see in the back, and I'll show her as well. You have the Venomized Iron Man, you have the Venomized Captain America, you have the regular Eddie Brock Venom, you have the Venomized Hulk, and then you have my favorite, Carnage. So, yeah, that's the Venomized series. The comics are actually pretty cool. If you haven't picked one up, or if you go online, Comic Storian or Variant Comics will probably have them on there. So if you want to read or look up on the history of the whole Venomized series, do so. It's awesome.
My turn. Okay. I will go with this one. Ooh, I like this one. I actually just liked this photo on Instagram today. I didn't even know we had it. So, Killer Frost. I'm not really big on watching Flash, but I do know some things about it, and I know that she's pretty. And that's kind of like my thing. And when we went to Comic-Con, I did encounter somebody that was dressed like Killer Frost, and we took pictures. Like, she asked to take a picture with me, but like, anyways, she was pretty too.
I'll probably put the picture up on display so you guys can see that.
I love the lines on this one. Like, going back to my OCD, like, it's really nice, and I love the mold of her hair. Like, mostly with the wavy hair pops, I always see that there's always, like, really similar. But this one, like, they show, like, how she parts her hair a little further to the side rather than straight in the middle, and, like, have a little loop for the bangs, you know, when you go. But, yeah. Anyways, Flash, Killer Frost. Yeah.
Yeah, also, that was also picked up by my buddy. So I definitely want to thank him for that. He asked me, he went into Hot Topic and said, hey, is there anything you want me to pick up for you? And I was like, you know, I was actually just touched down into the city. And I was like, you know what? If you can get me Killer Frost, that would be awesome. And he managed to pick one up. So that was pretty cool of him. Again, Mr. Walgreens, thank you.
Up her eyes.
Yeah, and also, for those that don't know, Glow in the Dark. I'm sure you've seen that, some images. If I can get an image up, I will post it up. If not, then I kind of look crazy for saying it. But, yeah, her frost on her hand does glow, so it is actually pretty cool. I've seen it, so couldn't get it on picture, though. Next on the list, I mean, yeah, it's Batman. It's this is the Batman versus Superman Batman. Again, like I said, I'm really fixated on trying to accomplish my Batman collection. So I've seen a lot of them during Comic-Con, and as pricey as it probably would have gotten to get some other ones, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go for what I wanted. So therefore, I saw the Batmans and I said, why not? So, yeah, Batman versus Superman. I am very sad to see that Ben Affleck and Superman are no longer going to be doing their characters. But, you know, it's a part of the business, so hopefully they can patch up something and Mr. Henry Cavill can come back and do his Superman deal.
Chimichangas. Anyways. I love Deadpool.
Maximum effort.
He is probably like my favorite Marvel character. I love Deadpool. His humor is so I love it. But I've like recently got into his comics other than just watching his movies, and like I was very excited for this pickup. He's like ready to like spring into action. Like he has his sword and he looks like he's pushing off the wall. And yeah, you always know that when he has his swords, someone's head's being chopped off.
If you actually notice, the sword's actually, there's another sword, right? There's katana right behind him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like
actually,
in the box.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, we actually just watched Deadpool 2 again for, what, the third time?
Probably.
So, yeah, it was actually pretty awesome.
My mom thought she didn't see it, and then when we watched it again, she was just like, does all his movies start like this? And we're just like, what are you talking about? How does his girlfriend die twice? And then she's like, oh, I've seen this. And I was just like, you made us waste a free Redbox movie so you could watch it again. But yeah, we didn't mind. We watched it again anyway.
With Deadpool.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we got Marvel Corp Deadpool, so that's another one.
My side.
I'm very sorry. All right. Up next is, you know what? I'm just not going to talk about it. It's just
Batman.
Super Friends Batman. Yes. I'm adding more to my collection.
I don't know
You
how
guys
many
gotta
Batmans he has. I lost count.
It's extensive, you know, but I love Batman again. So, how could I go wrong? I mean, my favorite characters that I love, my top are definitely Batman, Iron Man. Villain would have to be Carnage. And there's others. We'll get to that later on in the future. But
I'll make my list another time. I'm still trying to get over how many Batmans he has. It's okay. I'm gonna be reaching his number with all my Harley Quinns.
yeah,
It's coming.
It'll get there.
It'll get there.
Trust me. And there's a surprise in the whims when it comes to. We'll get to that later. So, you have any others that you wanna?
We have another Q-Fig. Thor. He's like animated. I find it pretty cool that he's on like, is that supposed to be water or
It's
a
a
cloud?
cloud.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
cloud. I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
He's on a cloud.
Yeah, this
And
is from Ragnarok.
there's a Hulk that had like his base is kind of like a crest that goes around the circle base of Thor's, and they are attacking each other. Is it in the video? Did you show it?
I don't know if I did. If I did, I will.
I don't even know if we videotaped it while we were there. We're probably so like amazed by them connecting Q-Figs.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. So when I
didn't see
saw
that.
that, I'm sure a lot of you guys would be like, "Well, duh, that came out so long ago." But
We're new to it. Okay?
I'm new. Yeah, we're new to Q-Fig, so the fact that we saw that was pretty cool. But if I do find that video, I will post it up with this one, so you guys can kind of see that. It's regular price.
You want to get it?
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's that woman.
Holy cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
The Iron Man's the right price. I didn't know that the Hulk and Thor attached to each other. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Definitely dope.
Actor of Thor is so gorgeous.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Robot Batman.
Another Batman.
Yeah, this one's from the animated series. This is when they had the evil Batman, which a lot of you may or may not know. The Chase version has the complete head of the robot, which is actually pretty cool. It's something that I was looking into getting, but I really didn't want it at the time because I know it's not crazy expensive. So, but yeah, I think this version, and I've heard other people mention it, that this should have been the Chase version because it's half his face and half Batman's face, which kind of like gives the premise of the robot Batman. But I think this is pretty cool still. I definitely love the series. I love the show.
I
Yeah.
want that Catwoman. There's like a Catman. I mean, Catman. There's usually like on the back of Pops, it'll show you like the additional characters for the collection. So like as he was talking about, I was just staring at Catwoman because I love Catwoman.
And
Of
she-
course.
And of course she was.
I was Catwoman at Comic-Con. I had my little interpretation of her, but you know, I put on the pearls to like.
She had a whole Selena Kyle and Catwoman effect, guys. In case you guys were wondering.
I just liked being able to walk in wearing a trench coat and then high boots and then a long trench coat and the high boots and like me wearing shorts, like just like hello. So I was excited about that.
Yeah, if you guys remember the Batman, the Christian Bale Batman, I should say, Catwoman did have the long trench coat, and she went after Batman's pearls that was in his safe, which was actually his mother's pearls. So when she came out with the pearls, I kind of was just like, wow, that's literally kind of go hand in hand. So that was pretty cool. She did that without knowing, so that was pretty cool. So what do we have next?
I'll let you do this one because I want to do the one after.
All right, so as you guys know, as I mentioned, that Iron Man is one of my favorite Marvel characters. So when I saw this Q-Fig, I knew I had to get it. So it's the light up Iron Man Q-Fig.
The
Actually,
little Q-Fig card is like
it's like
kind of-
popping down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's still
I think,
seeing.
Actually, I think that's the card from the collectible spot that we got it from. So that's actually what's in the box, which is pretty cool because they had a pretty
Yes.
good deal. So I may be getting more from them. There was a Batman one. I'm sorry. Yes, Batman Overload. I'm sorry. Yes, the base actually
lights up.
I'll put a picture of that so you guys can
Oh,
see
it
that.
says on the back, featuring a light-up base.
Light-up base, yeah.
As very observant of as I am,
But yeah, this there was a Batman that I saw on Friday's Comic-Con, and I told myself maybe I'll get it later on that day, and if I didn't get it later on that day, I'll get it tomorrow. That was a bad idea because I went back to that booth after hours of trying to find it, and they were out of the Batman. So it was very sad, but I will be able to get him because he is still available. So, yeah.
Okay, now for my big thing.
The grand reveal.
Another Harley Quinn! Gonna be my first statue to add to this collection. Yeah. So, I already opened her. I don't know if I'm gonna be opening her on the video because like that's like a lot of styrofoam going everywhere, but I'm gonna be showing it later, like out of the box and everything, because of course she's gonna be out on display because I freaking love her. Anyways, as you can see from the picture, it's Harley Quinn blowing a kiss, and she's just so adorable, and I love her. And I want to do Harley Quinn next year for Comic-Con. This is like a better picture of like the full statue. And this is what I'm going to be like basing my costume off of. Like I want to have like, I just love corsets. So I'm going to have another corset going on. I'm be wearing a leather jacket. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair yet, because I don't like wigs. But who's ever seen like a brunette Harley Quinn? So, anyways.
Be creative with it, I guess.
Yeah, and her base, the base of the Harley Quinn is so cool. It says Harley Quinn on it, but like it's just cool how like, actually it matches that. It matches that. Ignore the sticker. It matches that Harley Quinn right there, but it's the base of her.
I'm sure you guys did see it in the video. It was towards the end.
He slow-mo'd it.
So if you got to that point, it's definitely something we enjoyed picking up. Some booths had it for way more than the booth that we got it for, so
Yeah.
she was very happy to get it, and she made a friend while we were picking it up, so that was pretty cool.
I'm just a nice person, alright? the lady was nice to me, so I was nice to her. We got along very well.
Indeed.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool. We do have one more thing that we have to unbox. This was actually came in the mail. This is during the whole phase of when, for some reason, Funko decided to change the date from Wednesday night to Thursday night. I don't know why. It ruined everything for me because I had to get up super early for Comic-Con Friday. But I was able to order this online, and we're going to open this live. So, it's my little handy dandy little knife here. So without further ado,
$15 off your next purchase with you or more.
we bid you adieu. And it's Carnage from the Venomized series. I think this Carnage was awesome.
Wow.
It's an NYCC exclusive. FYE does have the one with the axe hands, but I think this one's amazing. I like this one a lot more than the one with the axe hands. I'm sure I'll pick it up anyway, just because it's Carnage and he's... How do you add a psychopath with a Venom symbiote? Like, that's ridiculous. So, he gave Spider-Man a run for his money, and a lot of the Avengers, if you guys ever watched the comics, is pretty cool. But, yeah.
I like this. Usually I'm pretty picky when it comes to ordering pops in the mail because of my OCD. But like the paint's pretty good on this. I just wanted to make note of that.
So yeah, that's Carnage. Not Batman, so I'm sure you guys are probably like, oh, finally. But that's pretty much it, guys. That was our haul for NYCC. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a long one, but we definitely enjoyed it, and we look forward to having another great run, hopefully next year, and we can make it to the Funko booth. But till then, we gave this maximum effort. and
Chimichangas!